we have to own that narrative. We have to own, even though Derek Chauvin doesn't work for my agency, he represents law enforcement. And as much as we hate watching a video of somebody whose knee is on an African American black person's neck, we still have to own that that represents us. I had a young deputy that made a mistake a little while ago and had to be disciplined for it. And when I was talking with him, I said, listen, you're being disciplined not because I'm frustrated with you, not because I dislike you, but because I love you. I feel like you are the future of my organization, and I want this little misstep to be corrected, to be remediated right now, because you are the future of our organization. You are a rock star within this organization, and we need to correct this little problem that you've had, this error in judgment. We need to course correct right now, because in not too many months from now, you're going to be out there on your own making decisions that I have to be able to rely on. I have to be able to trust that we can entrust both our agency's reputation, but all of law enforcement's reputation as well. And so that culture of obligation has to be from the very moment you hire them. And that's hard when you're hiring 21-year-old kids and putting a gun on their hip and then sending them out to go do good things. That's a lot of weight to put on a young person. So when I say that we have to recognize, we have to own it, we have to embrace it. I'm down bodies. I know Chief is down bodies. Nobody wants that kind of obligation now, and I get it. But we don't lower our standards. We still want the cream of the crop. We still want the best of the best, and we still enforce those same kind of standards. We're still disciplining for those dumb little mistakes, those missteps. But we have to have that bigger global kind of recognition that today our communities have changed. The expectations of how we police have changed. Things that might have been acceptable 20 years ago are not acceptable today. And so with all of that comes that obligation to incorporate that into our training methodology, into our organizational climate. All of those things are important. And so it's a challenge from the very top all the way down. You have to lead by example. You have to implement that paradigm shift within your organization, and you have to encourage it all the way through.